American Express smashing earnings as consumer spending stays on track. Coming up here in the Jog. Hi folks, Alex Klingelhoeffer here with Exencial Wealth Advisors. It's 8:27 here in the middle part of the country on Tuesday. It is January 25th. Here's your morning jog around the economic headlines of the world, starting off with American Express. American Express, huge, of course, payment processor, credit card company, smashing earnings this morning. Looks like analysts were calling for about $1.86. They're earning $2.14 per share. Big spending in travel and leisure, big spending among millennials. That is where their earnings are coming from. Millennial and Gen Z spending up 50% over 2019. As I've said, this is the best economy that the millennial generation has ever experienced in their working careers. They're starting to spend money that is highly stimulative for the overall economy. We've had some turbulence in the market over the last couple of days. I expect that to continue. Again, that is more about the price in the price to earnings ratio of the market, right? What valuation we're putting on the company's earnings as they grow on a go-forward basis. What we're not seeing is a ton of earnings reductions in analyst estimates. We're not seeing a ton of uncertainty around company earnings. They continue to be very good. So if we are seeing a repricing of those earnings, that just means companies are becoming a better value for an investor. It's when those earnings get really turbulent, that's when we have to worry about the overall economy. Nvidia with a release out today saying, we're probably not buying ARM Semiconductor. Now, of course, this deal was announced back in the fall. $40 billion is the price tag. ARM is sort of a neutral chip designer. They then sell those designs to multiple vendors, Nvidia being one of them. Nvidia saying, we're probably not going to get approval from the FTC to do this deal. It's just too good for us. Of course, we have lots of M&A in the chip space as there's lots of cash flowing there. Nvidia has been a tremendous stock over the past 5 years. On a go-forward basis, they're sort of saying they're going to be hopeful. Hey, if this deal goes through, great. If not, we still have some core businesses that have pretty wide moats that we can rely on. Last but not least, I thought this was kind of an interesting story. Walmart is making an investment in Plenty. Plenty is a company that grows greens in greenhouses vertically, right? The water sort of falls down along walls, and those plants, kale, greens, etc., grow so they can ship them out. Uses artificial light versus growing outside, and gets rid of all those nasty pesticides and erosion that you talk about when you're talking about traditional farming. Interesting to see the largest food retailer in the country now making an investment in this space. Long-term, additional ways to create food and have a good food supply and not use as many fertilizers and add-ons and all that good stuff is probably a good thing. If you want some additional information, some news throughout the week, feel free to find me on the internet. I am out there. Until then, I hope you have a very good rest of your Tuesday. I am out.